YouTube stream is up for you guys. All right, cool. So watch this today, guys. All right, crypto names are on watch for me due to Bitcoin strength today, right? So if we just start on Bitcoin, I talked a lot about what would happen over the 35K level, and Bitcoin spike now hit 37.8. The next level that I have up is 40K on Bitcoin. If we look at the daily time frame, it's pretty easy for us to see, or even the weekly time frame. We talked a lot about this on these breakout patterns. But Bitcoin has a lot of relative strength to get up to about that 45K mark as well. So let's see if I can post this for you guys. There we go. So you guys can see there the Bitcoin strength. That's what's going to be on top focus watch for me today. So when I go to a name like Coin, this is a name that on the daily time frame, we've got a lot of resistance kind of right here at this 90, 91, 95 level. We're currently sitting at 92.85. So coin for me looks like it has the potential to be an opening drive type of play. I think we're going to see 95 on this. And then if we break 95, I think we're going to see 100 on it. I also think we could see 115 by next week, maybe even tomorrow. If Bitcoin really does squeeze hard, we could see 100 today. And then we could see 115 by tomorrow. So last time we broke up over 95, we got that move to 115. So that's what I'm going to be watching on coin today. Mara did have earnings last night. They're sitting right at the implied move. Basically, I think they're just over the implied. So not a flushable name, but a name that can, grind up. And I think the target on Mara, if you look at the hourly time frame, right, here's the hourly if you guys are looking at stream, but the target on Mara is going to be up in this area, right up in that 990 to 10 area. And if we break that, 1050 is the next area to the upside. So that's what I'd be watching if you're looking at Mara. Now, Twilio is interesting to me. I looked at Disney as well, but Disney basically was at their implied also. So no action on Disney for me, even though, I think that could be a nice play. I just don't think it's flushable for us. Twilio is interesting, though, because Twilio, software company, the implied move was 13%. We're up 5% in pre-market, 4.6%. I actually don't even know what their earnings said. Let's just see if it was a double beat. Yeah, they raised guidance for the year. They the non-GAAP EPS of 0.58 beat 0.22. So they had a really solid earnings report on Twilio. As long as we can hold 58 on Twilio, I think we've got a chance to push 60. We break 60, I think we can see 64 on Twilio. So depending on how these contracts are, what the spreads look like, I think this could be an actionable flush play for us. So I'll watch that at open. AMD, Pedro was all over this yesterday on that 114 break. We had a really nice opening drive opportunity on AMD yesterday. For those of you that took it, that was really, really nice play as soon as we broke that area. And so what's happening here is that we got the hourly close in pre-market, and now we're pushing up again here in pre-market. So there's the AMD chart that I'm looking at. We've got room up to 116.44. We break that, I think we see 120 on AMD. And then the next name that I'm watching is going to be Carvana. This is a name that Swaggy likes to play a lot, but I did take a peek at it, and I see some people talking about it on social media. I think if we break 35 on Carvana, we've got a chance to really see this thing make some moves. You guys hear me talk a lot about price consolidation, what that leads to. So let me show you guys what I'm looking at here on this name, especially a name that has a 30% short float. That's a name that, I would always want to pay attention to based on just that factor alone, right? But here's what I'm watching on Carvana. Assuming this can hold, this is the pattern I think that we need to watch on Carvana, because I think if we break out of this, we're going to get, 39, and then 45 comes relatively quickly after this. Let me drop this in chat for you guys. 34.75 is the breakout level that I'm going to be watching on Carvana. Let's see, drop this in. There you guys go. Dropped it in premium chat for you so you can see that. And then the last name that I'm watching here is Microsoft. The eyes are on all-time highs for me because we're going to go into price exploration mode if we break 366.01. Watching to see if we can hold every single level though, guys. Like Microsoft, we didn't have any levels over three. I think it was like over 355. I didn't have any or 350. I added those levels during the Sunday scan, and you can see on the hourly time frame how every single level was very well respected. Just by going back and looking at historical, all these levels that we've been playing this week came whenever Swaggy called that 1700% trade on Microsoft back in July when they had the AI news. That's when all these levels were created, and they were all well respected this week. So prior actions of buyers and sellers is truly indicative of how they're going to act around key levels today. So if you find yourself looking at a chart with no key levels, just look left on the chart on that same time frame and go back and see how the buyers and sellers reacted around those pivot points in the past, and that's probably a good indicator of what they're going to do in current days and going forward in the future. So Microsoft looking for us to hold 363.43. If we can hold that, we are under it right now in pre-market, but if we hold it, that's the breakout spot. And then pre-market high 364.17 for a push up to all-time high at 366.01. Over that is going to be price exploration mode. So that is the setup that I'm watching today. Those are the names that I'm going to be watching. Nvidia, Jay Coolio. Yeah, I can drop my Nvidia levels for you guys. Nvidia's been on absolute face ripper. Absolutely insane, right? Like Friday we were at 438. Now we're at 475. We've got room to 481. Then we've got room to 500. I've got a huge gap on Nvidia if we break 481 for a push up to 500. But there's the Nvidia levels. Let's take a look at SPY real quick too, just to see. I told you guys the key on SPY was 438. We are breaking 438 on the 5-minute. I've got this daily down. We're breaking out of the daily downtrend line. If you guys can see this, I know it's hard to see. Let's make this a different color. So I did it to the wrong one. Here we go. This guy. SPY is breaking out of the daily downtrend now. Here's the downtrend that we're looking at. We're breaking up out of this. So I told you guys 438 was going to be key. We are right here at the bottom of this candle from September 20th, 438.50 area, 438.60. So I've got 440 is really that next level to the upside. And then over 440, we've got 441, big key level at 444 to the upside. So massive spot here. I think SPY, has a chance here in pre-market or at open to really go. QQQ took that 371.84 level. Now we're at 373.60. Want to see how we react at 375 on Qs, but that's the charts that I'm gonna be watching today. So we'll see what we get and see what happens. Apple's also breaking out as well, but keep your eyes on coin, guys. Think coin. What's up, guy?
Guys, crazy on coin just because it rips. Guys, wait for confirmation. You know how this likes to people out. Coins 100 are going.
I know, that's what I'm watching. I'm watching these hundreds.
From 41 to 70 seconds.
I took the coin 100 calls just to see if we get a big move on these things.
What'd you get filled at?
1 second, I'll tell you. My fill is $50 a contract. They're now at 55.
Nice.
Twilio's dumping. Coin 15% here. Coin breaks 95. These things are going to explode. 25% now in coin. Coin also has a 15% short float.
Bottom take that thing, dude.
There it goes. 30% now in coin. Oh man, 40% on coin.
Oh my goodness.
95 snap.
94.71, the top of that force field. This thing closes. Oh man.
There it goes.
Oh.
60% on coin now. 70% now on coin. %80 now on coin. What an insane move.
I think I'm gonna have to watch the 1 minute off open now.
100% on coin now.
Wow. It's into the market.
That's insane. We're up 100% in 4 minutes, Riley.
We can't get the full move to like 97 here. That retest is pretty good if we can hold 94.71.
Let's go, Shindy.
Wow. Yeah, firm is ripping here.
AMD's looking really good too.
He's on top of the force field here, 94.71.
Yeah, Twilio is trying, guys. After that dip, 60 is going to be the key on Twilio. SPY just really weak though. Back under 438. 2 days in a row we couldn't hold 438. Something to note. Keon says 525 calls on Nvidia expiring December 1st coming in. Bitcoin's still going, so I would expect that we might see another rip on coin here to high of day. Hopefully everybody banked off that, but 100% in 3 or 4 minutes. That was pretty wild. I've got 2 runners left as well. Page one.
RC stepping up on that 94.50 area. 94 overall, actually.
Yeah, my key spot is 94.98, basically 95. If the 5 minute holds 95, I'm going to stay in this. If the 5 minute doesn't, I'm going to actually I'll probably just stay in it regardless because Bitcoin's strong. So that's going to be my confluence here is what Bitcoin's doing. SPY's just drilling though. SPY 0-day puts had to have exploded at open. That's what I got. I filled on Weeble. SPY, very smooth down. QQQ, very smooth down.
It's at the bottom of a 4 so right now, trying to break 437.29. This is a huge spot right here under the 5 minute 200 EMA.
Yeah, this is the level that we broke yesterday and fell all the way down to 434. Just be careful not to short low of day, guys. Back to 70% now on coin. Twilio pushing high of day as well. 50 seconds on this 5-minute candle.
The confluence on this 2-minute coin would be that cloud and the 50% fib and market high. That might be a good bounce area if we don't hold 95 like Strat said. No. I was trying to break here. Weak volume though.
Here goes coin. Again, that's why I said I didn't close out when we closed under that key level because I want to wait because Bitcoin. SPY's also at a bounce spot. So if SPY bounces here, coin could get the extra push.
Yeah, firm freaking ripped.
Here we go. 110% now on coin. There we go. New high of day on coin. I think we got a chance here to really see a massive spike on coin. Man, Riley, you've been beating that Mara drum like you're a drum captain or something. Been all over Mara. No, I think they're paying him for promotion. Yeah, I mean, coin, that's Abe. It's got the, this is the recipe for coin to go to 100 here on a day like this. 130, 140% now on coin. Talk about a face ripper. Just hit 140%. This could turn into a 200% trade. $170 now.
It's snowing at me. We're freaking doing it too.
Here's 185% on coin now.
Wow, that's crazy.
200% on coin now. Let's go. If we go to 100 today, this is like a 500, 600% trade. We'll see if we get it. Yeah, Rod of God said Roku. I didn't act quick enough. It's getting an absolute stick. Be careful because it's at a key level right here. 86.41 is the key level I have on Roku. Wow. Crazy trade on Roku. Crazy on crazy on Snap too. Yeah, I took it on this 2K account, but it ends tomorrow. The 2K. I just said I would just finish trading it, like that way I can transfer money tomorrow. But we got what we wanted out of it. I just doubled it. So no, I didn't. I almost went really heavy on that coin trade, but I didn't do it. I might just swing coin 100 calls for tomorrow, depending on what the market does today in this account.
Bro, Snapchat is moaning right
Is it really?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Well, SPY just broke 437 too. I'm not going to chase this SPY breakdown. I'm going to wait for a retest. If it sets up, it'll be like yesterday. Lose this level, retest it, and then fall down even more. But could be a big bounce spot. 200% on Snap. Dang. AMD flirting with 114 again. If coin can break 97, I think it's going to see 100 really, really quickly. Because Bitcoin, like Abe's saying, just keeps going. Bitcoin's about to press a new high. Yeah, that's why I have those key levels. I would have taken the Roku trade if I didn't have a key level right there, but I had 86.41 and the high of day on Roku right now is 86.40. SPY so far holding 437 on this 5-minute candle. It closes in 10 seconds. Coin's back to 150%. Really nice candle right there on coin. Came down and retested 95 perfectly. Now we're pushing highs. I really think coin gets this 97 breakout. It's up 9.2% on the day. Yeah, Snap is insane right now. Did they have news?
No, I did mention over what was it, 1138. I had a daily gap all the way to like
Oh shoot, yeah.
17.
I've got that same level.
Yeah. That's how I was watching it carefully.
That's insane.
Bro, these things are just going nuke.
Bitcoin new high of day. Bitcoin's ripping, guys. It's going to go for 38K. There goes Bitcoin. Oh my God, here goes coin. Come on, snap 97. The whole market might see a tick up if Bitcoin rips. Be careful if you're short SPY because Bitcoin is ripping. 37.9 now.
Bro, does Bitcoin go to 40K tomorrow?
That's what I'm thinking, bro.
If it does, all these things are short squeeze. The miners.
It's about to hit 38 right now. 37.971 we just hit.
Sheesh.
SPY's moving off that. QQQ's moving. Coin about to press new highs again. It's over 97. New highs on coin. $210% now on coin. Oh man, 230%. Ripster just said coin 100 calls coming and we probably see that soon. We already in them, baby. Hopefully they keep buying them. Bro, the squeeze is on right now. 250%.
Jesus.
These cons are jumping.
Bro, Snap is just not stop yet.
Yeah, it's still going straight up. Let's go, Abe. Yeah, I'm sitting at 255%. See if we can get these cons to like $2 a contract. We almost hit 38K on Bitcoin.
It's usually how it goes.
I'm hanging on to my coin, 2 runners, guys, for, looking for 100. I'll tell you guys what my net P&L is on this position.
My mic.
No, it's good now. Net is a 90% gain on coin, 100 calls right now. Open P&L is 235%. What a move on QQQ off the bottom. It's already over opening print. So just quick note, guys, if you look at QQQ and SPY, you can see NASDAQ, like tech, has much more relative strength than SPY right now. New highs again on coin. Oh man, coin's moving over 98 now.
This thing's about to go to 100.
And I'm gonna take some lotto Mara 13s at 0.4, just in case. Nothing crazy though.
$195 a contract from a $50 entry.
Sheesh.
Oh, it's ripping now. $298% on coin now. Almost a 300% trade. Yeah, I'll tell you, like QQQ is. That's why I said not to short SPY. I wouldn't be shorting SPY at that 437 level with Bitcoin ripping and QQQ started curling. SPY's getting the stick now too. Also, why I wanted to say exposed the coin. AMD off that 114 level ripped also.
This is freaking broke. 374.
SPY's playing games again.
SPX rejecting at yesterday's high.
Yeah, right at 438. Another rejection on SPY. I don't think Bitcoin's done yet either.
MU still going. I think the SPY 437 break can be nasty too. Like that could be a really nice SPY downside trade for us. But I'm gonna wait till we get a 5-minute candle close under and then a retest to that level. I'm not gonna chase that. I'd rather be late and on the right side than early and on the wrong side of the trade. All right, there goes SPY. Here's the breakdown. Let the algos sell, buy whatever they're gonna do, and we'll read the price action and trade, react accordingly.
4380 is the SPX target, Apex AI. Bitcoin hammering off the 9 EMA on its 5-minute chart. New lows on SPY. Yeah. Again, the 438 rejection was huge on SPY. I'm not going to chase this low. It'll pull back. 437, such a huge level. Bitcoin pushing towards highs again after hammering off the 9 EMA. Yeah, semis have a relative strength today for sure. Yeah, LCRX, you got to be careful with those, or LRCX. QQQ is holding green on the day right now, even after that low of day drop. SPY, you guys see why we don't chase the low of day, or at least why I don't advocate to chase it. Ethereum was like one of the best crypto investments I ever did. Bought it at 400, sold it at 4,000. I'll never forget it either. It was like Thanksgiving 2020 is when I bought it, like 400 something a coin. I think I sold it the following March or April for like 4,000. Had no idea what I was doing. Coinbase raked me over the coals on their fees too. Yeah, those were the glory days for sure. Well, I had 10 coins, $4,000 to 40,000, so it was like 36K profit. Bro, all you need for Doge to rip is just Elon to tweet something. Coin calls are back to 210%. That's why I sold, Shelly. I had to sell. I was like, I gotta get out. I gotta buy a piece of jewelry. Yeah, it's a nice one. All right, back to 230% now on coin. Come on, coin. It's like the little engine that could. That's right. You might get a 437 retest, Pedro, to short. Yeah, nice pullback on coin right to the 9 EMA. Oh, come on, coin. Is it going to do it here? Back to $2 per contract. Back up 290% now. $310 now on coin. Luca, that was great identifying that was a great pullback. $325 now. $350 now. Oh my, it's ripping. Bitcoin's just holding on to holding the EMAs, but the thing is you have to remember with equities, there's people that are net short equity, so people are getting squeezed on coin. I think the hundreds are going to go in the money. Just my personal take here. Net P&L now is 110% on coin. Yeah, I think Mara's got a here, I'll tell you. Mara's 24% short. I think coin's like 15%. Coin's 13% short. So I know, Riley, I know Bitcoin's going to start moving, but I didn't want to get in until it actually confirmed the breakout. So waiting for the Bitcoin breakout and then we take coin 350%. I'm going to do that every single time. Apex is still 4380 King Herod. Yeah, guys, don't think about going heavy. Because when you go heavy, you get smoked. Just think about, did you manage your risk appropriately? And if you do that every single time, that's all that matters. I'd rather say I wish I went heavier than I wish I didn't play as heavy because it went against me. Because going heavier just opens up that whole like gambling mentality, right? Of like, man, I wish I would have went heavier. Well, why? Because the trade worked out and I could have made XYZ versus I stuck to my plan, stuck to my position sizing, my risk management was on point. And as my account grows, my position sizing is just going to get heavier. We started this 2K account taking $400 positions, and now we're taking positions around $900 per. So as you grow your account, you'll earn the right to size up. It just depends. I mean, I use about 15 to 20% on an aggressive growth account. My main account probably around 5 to 10%. But yeah, we've been doing 15, 20% on this 2K to grow it. The key though is keeping your position sizing consistent, never going too heavy and never losing more than what your normal position sizing stop loss would be. Like on some setups, you guys saw me take on the 2K account were like lower quality setups. And instead of taking, let's say $600 per position, I would take $300 lighter size. That way, if it went against me, it wasn't going to be a big net loss to the P&L and mess up the risk to reward that I was looking for. 50K account, I'd be looking at like 2,500 to $5,000 per trade. Because 500 on a $500 position size on a 50K account is only 1% of your portfolio. Yeah, that's where it should be. Pagem 800 to 1,000 on a 5K account. That's about right. And then when you get to 10K, then you can start doing 1,500 to 2,000 and just keep growing and growing and growing. That's the best way I've known to do it. I just think there's like this toxic mentality of people in the market that like, man, if I play heavy, I can turn, 1 grand into 30K in a month. Yeah, like Abe's saying too, make sure if you size too, you'll know if you size too heavy because you emotionally you'll be like distraught. You'll be like stressed out. You'll start sweating. And the reason for that is because two things: one, you've either oversized, or two, you're not trading a strategy that's proven that works. You're just guessing. Yeah, on 10K strain, I'd be at like 1,500 to 2 grand per trade. That's what it's all about, Adrian. Breaking even is like the professional traders. That's why I tell you guys, like the profitable traders, the guys I know that have like made millions of dollars trading, like multiple $1 million trading. It's because they managed their losses effectively. It wasn't because they had massive wins. They just had base hit after base hit after base hit after base hit. As their account grew, their base hits grew to even bigger hits. But they never allowed themselves to lose big. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, guys. That's why I tell everyone. Everyone's like, "How do I size?" I'm like, just stay consistent. Doesn't matter what you do. Even if you just do it for an entire like week. Like, okay, this week my account's at 2 grand, so every trade I take this week's going to be $400, no matter what. And that's going to keep your winners and losers on a more level playing field versus what Shindy's saying, where it was up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's just like trading's already hard. So if you keep a consistent position sizing, it makes it so much easier because you don't have to think about it. How many contracts should I buy? Like uh, if it's $100, you just 4 contracts. There's $400. Every position I'm taking 400. If it's $50 per contract, then I take 8 contracts. A lot of people ask me too, like, well, how many contracts do you buy? And I'm like, well, it depends on how much they cost. But that's one thing you guys should do every day when you come to the desk in the morning. Um, have your position size plan figured out. How much am I trading with today on every trade that I take? I'm just gonna ride coin as long as it stays on this 9 EMA, guys. That's the plan here because Bitcoin is starting to sell a little bit under the 9 EMA, but some of these shorts are going to get squeezed, I think, and I do think that coin has the ability to go get 100 today. For sure, man, for sure. Houston's gonna be a lot of fun trading with you guys in person. Then you'll get to see all of the facial expressions when you have a move going against you or a move going for you.
You're gonna lock them all up in a room and just watch them trade, or what?
Yeah, we're doing like January 11th through the 15th. Everyone's like, I want to do an in-person event, so we got like a whole conference room. We're gonna live trade in Thursday and Friday.
Right. Spring the Xboxes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hopefully we catch like a massive squeezer and you can see Swaggy running around in circles in the conference room.
Swaggy running around in circles.
Oh, Charlie's gonna be there too.
All right. Bring some biscuits. What's it called?
Some treats, some biscuit treats. He only eats caviar, so make sure it's caviar.
Oh,
Caviar treats. Oh, I appreciate that, Serious Profit.
I got 130,000 impressions for the stupidest comment I made on a Jake Paul post.
What was it? What comment did you make?
He posted his next fight, and all I said was, "Bro, are you picking up people from the streets at this point? Because I didn't know that boxer." You got 130,000 impressions.
My favorite comment you left on Twitter was "cut my life into pieces."
Bro, I don't know how that didn't make it to ESPN because it was on ESPN, but it was somebody else's comment with that same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man, what a freaking creative coin would have got that.
That was insane.
Fans for me.
I almost got filled at like $35 a contract too, but I couldn't get filled in time.
What did you were on the 2 minute for that one? Or the 1 minute?
No, I was on the 5 minute watching it.
You didn't even let it close, bro. You just freaking.
Yeah, I was looking at it like 30. I think it was like $39 a contract or $40 a contract, and then I ended up getting filled at like what was my fill here? $50 a contract.
Yeah, that at 93 level, that was it. Just kind of smoked so much in the first few minutes, and I'm just like, it's.
Would you say you've been smoking a lot in the first few minutes of the day?
For sure, dude. It's that West Coast drunka, dude.
Smoking that coin pack.
Bro, if anybody comes to LA, the second you step into Hollywood, bro, like secondhand, like straight up, it is such a disaster, bro. Like the entire city smelled like weed.
Jairo, you ever been to Compton?
Of course, I've been to Compton by mistake, but yeah.
By mistake.
At least super dirty.
What's the roughest neighborhood in LA? Like, if you come to LA, make sure you never go to this neighborhood. What is the neighborhood you should never go to?
South Central, 100%. South Central. Nah, Inglewood got gentrified. Inglewood, after the riots, they got a bunch of money. Yeah, USC Village is kind of bad too. There's a bunch of homeless people there, but as long as you stay close to USC Village, like you have the little rent-a-cops that are just protecting everybody.
The South Central, is that what you said?
South Central is. I got hit and run twice. Just by driving to that, hit and run twice. I've only been there twice, and the 2 times I was there, I got hit and run, bro. Yeah, it really is straight up dog water, dude. Honestly, it's South Central and Boyle Heights used to be pretty bad. That's East LA, but Skid Row is only bad in the sense of it's like 16 blocks, 12 blocks. Sorry, except 12 blocks of homelessness back to back. In Orange County, that is one of the cleanest areas of California. Yeah,
I want to go hang out on the street. I want to go hang out on the streets where Tupac was.
Vegas?
No, not in Vegas. Just where Tupac was in Compton.
Yeah.
I do great there, I think. Like, what white dude on the streets, just like trading stocks. I'd do perfect there.
Dude, you be the open range, dude. Just targeting. Oh my goodness.
I can wear a bandana. Come on now.
And they'll smell that. And be like, it smells like bacon over here. And they'll straight up off to you and tell you.
Ghetto gospel.
Yeah, Escondidos. Anything going to San Diego, to the point where you get to San Diego, downtown San Diego is secondhand smoked LA. Like it's smaller, but it's still got its homeless problem. San Diego's beautiful though. Go to La Jolla, man.
Oh, La Jolla,
in
yeah.
Orange County. La Jolla is
Oh, Gasland's one of my favorite places downtown San Diego.
it's
Whoa, Nvidia 495 calls November 17th, $2.3 million worth.
you get turned into a pretzel.
That was the outfit I was gonna wear. I was gonna wear my riffraff glasses. And then
my God. Oh man. 'Cause I feel like that's fake.
yeah, that's gonna be me throwing gang symbols.
That dude has to pay those people.
Yeah, it's a prank. This ain't. They pull out a Glock on you. This look like a prank?
I don't know what shorty means, but this is called stabbing. Nvidia is coiling on the 2-minute.
As long as QQQ holds 371.80, I think we got a chance. But SPY, that was the 438 rejection again, guys. I'm kind of mad I missed that, but that big wick over 438, and then we just sold down to 436 now. $2 move down. I think zeros definitely exploded off of that. Apex is at says server error. Hang on a second, let me refresh. It says server error. Please try again later. They must not have paid the bill this month. No, I'm just playing. It might just be this, sir. Yeah. Keon just said Apex trader link down, server issue.
So many people are on it.
I'll be right back, guys.
Our session. $36.37. QPST over yesterday's high. He was upside.
I'm just looking at this NVIDIA 5-minute. I'm wondering if NVIDIA breaks out to 481. SPY just keeps pushing lower, but I can't ignore that NVIDIA flow. Next week, $3 million worth. Like that's huge. Do they have earnings next week? Oh no, week after, November 21st.
You said they were calls?
Yeah, 3 million worth next week expiration. They slap 495 next week, 2.2 million, 2.3, and then they took 525 calls for December. Now Keon saying Oxy 72.5 calls. March 15th, 430K. Makes sense. This is a huge key level, 61 on Oxy. This could be the bottom of SPY, 436, bottom tick right here. If energy moves and QQQ holds here. Here we go. 70-cent bounce so far on SPY. Coin runners are back to 250%.
See, it's right now. Let me stay high. Let's talk UPSC.
Nah, just coin, Lambo. That's it. I missed this SPY short. But I'm looking for coin to go to 100. You guys know what this is, right? On coin. Consolidation. 5 minutes. We've been stuck between 97 and 98.40 on the 5 minute.
I go to UPSC. And they got rejected.
Maybe a tweezer bottom forming on SPY on the 5 minute.
Volume coming in on beyond relative volume. Oh, beyond is moving.
It got a stick at open. Up 14% on the day. Coin is about to break out of this pattern, guys. The consolidation pattern. Back up 280% on the runners on coin. I think if we break this and if we go to 100, this is going to be a 400 to 500% trade on these runners. Potential for a 10x trade if we swing it overnight, if Bitcoin rebounds and coin gaps up into like 103, 105 area tomorrow. These things expire tomorrow. $5 in the money on expiration day when we bought them at $50 per. These could be for sure worth $400, $500, $600 per contract tomorrow. And this is why I like to scale, because then now I have like the luxury to do that. The majority of my gains are locked in, but if I want to swing into tomorrow, I can swing, not worry if it doesn't work out because I've made the bulk of my money on the trade. And if it does work out and we get a 10x, then you got the potential to turn a few $100s into a few thousand overnight. NVIDIA is about to break out of this pattern too. Really nice consolidation pattern on NVIDIA breaking upside here. QQQ flip back green on the day. Target on NVIDIA is going to be 478.30, and then over that 481.
Maybe grow here. Volume coming in. 5 minute looks pretty. So you get reversal.
Oh yeah, Lampman, that's a good one to remember. AVGO. Keep your eyes on Microsoft too, because if we can break 363.43, I think we'll go get all-time high on Microsoft. 366. We rejected it twice this morning. I did not take NVIDIA next week calls. But someone did. Someone took 3 million worth of 495 calls. It just wasn't me. That would be insane, Ace. Here goes coin breaking out of consolidation. Price consolidation leads to range expansion, and that's why I want to see $100 now on coin hit. Hopefully this isn't a wick out of consolidation and back in. Taking puts on Mara. Here goes coin. Back out of consolidation again. 1 minute and 20 seconds on this candle.
Video looks like it's a same pre-market high.
Is the ETF approval, like, is that supposed to be coming this week? I haven't even paid attention to the ETF approval. Nice work, Trench. Oh yeah, if you can send it, Lampman, I'll read it. I won't read it. I'll have my I have a plugin, like an AI plugin. It summarizes everything for me. I feel like we've gotten so lazy with AI. Yeah, I've got one on YouTube also. Like I can throw up like a 2-hour-long YouTube video, and in like 15 seconds, it gives me the main points of the entire video. But you can customize the prompts too. You can say like mine says like give me like the top 5 like topics that are covered or something like that, and summarize it for me in a paragraph. And you could tell it like you can tell it to do anything. Coin got the move out of consolidation there, guys. Just retested the breakout box zone, so now looking for a move higher on coin. High of day breakout over 99 for a push to 100. Bro, I know. Wish I had AI when I was in college too. My buddy who's like an AI whiz is thinking about selling like a course to like college students for like high day breakout on coin there, by the way. Selling a course to college students for like $100, but it's like how to use AI to cheat on all of your exams and how to make sure that the AI tools can't check it. He's like, yeah, that's a gold mine offer, like any college student. I was like, dude, I would have paid you $100 for that when I was in school. All right, back to 310% on coin here. I want to see the 99 snap, but we got the high of day break. If we can get 99 now, I think we'll see a really substantial move. There it goes. 99 snap on coin.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
Coin's skipping now, guys. $350% now on coin.
Insane.
Oh man, coin 370% now. I want 100 on coin now. I have two cons left. Coin never gave me a reason to get out of the trade. It just hugged the EMAs all the way up. find the trend, buy the pullback, ride the wave, or stay exposed to the trend. Those are my rules that I always try and follow. $380 now. Oh man, it's ripping.
Damn, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I I texted some people this morning. I was like, when coin breaks 95, it's usually an explosive move historically. I said that to you guys on voice today too, and we're now up almost 13% on the day. Net P&L on coin is 110% now. Literally all you needed, Will. 400% on coin. We've been trading for an hour and 25 minutes. Yet there's people that have probably taken like, 10, 15, 20 trades a day. Yeah, SPY's coming back to 437 now, guys. So like I said, it could be the bottom tick on SPY, that 436.09 level. Looks like it might be bottom tick so far. And I told you guys SPY would come back and retest 437 at some point, and we're already back here at 437 retesting. Let's go, Pedro. Great work today, man.
Nice job, man.
Yeah, where else can you make the kind of money we made today and the amount of time that we did? Unless you're in South Central LA doing some shady stuff.
Come on.
Where else can you legally make the amount of money you made today?
Euro Street. It's probably where they make the most money. You know exactly what
Alpine OnlyFans. Oh man, Abe, you're getting wild now.
okay.
No, I did see though. I saw this. Here, let me post this for you guys because I thought this was insane. I sent this to a couple people last night. I was like, wait, there's no way. Nothing trading related at all, but it made me think of Abe's comment. That catch me outside girl made $38 million in 2021 from OnlyFans.
Bro, how does she make 19 million in a year?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's straight to hell. Bro, I don't even have an OnlyFans account.
You know what that means? Probably.
That's crazy. $1 million each month playing video games. Bro played Fortnite for like 2 years straight. Made like 100 million from doing it.
Isn't that what Tommy does?
Yeah, he does the same thing.
Bro, I took a widget out of the Weeble and now I don't know how to. He's over 373.10.
Lambo, you're wild, bro. Yeah, so here's 437 on SPY, guys. Let's see what happens here on the 5-minute. If we reject, this is what happened yesterday. We got multiple rejections at 437, fell down to 436, and then 434 eventually. Now Qs are pushing higher, so this could be we take 437 back over and push back towards the 438 level, which could set up a potential short at 438 for us, or a breakout of 438 to get 440.
FS made it 11,000.
I saw. That was crazy. We got a Fed speaker. Barkin's talking right now.
He's barking.
Get on with your barking show. All right, come on, coin. Let's go get 100. Man, I could have been sitting on a 20K account today if I would have full ported coin and held this entire move.
Only
2K to 20K completed in one day. So my key level is 437. I think it's 437.08 is my actual key level. 437.09. But this is key because you see how we held it on the 950 and 955 Eastern candles, and then we broke down through